welcome back to one of the videos I've been looking forward to the most. This is the first time we're going to try out the new Recruit Warrior. My historically favorite thing to play in Hearthstone is a strong control-ish warrior, and this is the most promising deck on that front with the Scholomance expansion. Now, this is by no means refined at all because I'm not going to craft all the cards just yet. We're still in the first 2 weeks, so I'm kind of holding back. I did make the Rattlegore, which is the only card I crafted for this. The Boom Reaver and Kargath Bladefist I didn't craft yet. I might, if I decide to play this deck more, I replace them with the Scrapyard Colossus, which is not an Azurite elemental as I always thought, and the Proto Break, the Plague Proto Break, which is also really, really good. Similar to the Colossus to summon out. So this deck is a roller coaster ride. I played about 20 games last night, and it's everything. It's like the best thing, and it's like the best and the worst experience of all of Hearthstone in one. Because one game you just run over everyone, and the other game you don't play a card for the first 6 turns. So it's a tough one, but we're gonna get into it and see what we can do. All right, Mage. This could be an hour-long game, depending on what it is. We're going to keep Commencement, I think. Sometimes it's slow. Against Mage, we don't want to keep Brawl, maybe. Let's keep Bulwark. Yeah, let's go with this. Because in Mage, it's really tough to determine which it is. And there's a lot of different ones. And they're, except for Highlander, they're all extremely degenerate decks that are being played, especially.
Interestingly enough, I think you've called Highlander like every single time we faced Mage before. And it's never Highlander.
It's the most popular. It's definitely the strongest one. But it's not the most degenerate one, for sure.
It's also, like, the only one I haven't seen in the entire expansion.
There's the combo one, the one with Telltale and Pilgrim, which needs to be nerfed out of the game or I'll quit forever in, like, 2 weeks. And there is the spell damage one, which is, I guess, also a combo one. But yeah, the Telltale and Pilgrim Mage that's the most annoying deck I've seen, ever.
I've mostly encountered the different tempo varieties, you know, like...
I don't mind those as much.
Mozaki and... just
okay. It's not the Pilgrim one. That is very good.
How about Stud?
Yeah, we stud. Look for a card, yeah. Krasnov could be good, but Mummy could be good too.
I don't hate Krasnov here.
Yeah, they're all good. Let's take the Doctor, sure.
And if
Mr. K.
We could even go so far as to coin the Bulwark, but I don't think that's worthwhile. Oh, I forgot to hear part.
Yeah, dude. Since it's Tempo Mage, might be Tempo Mage, we gotta play the Bulwark Extremely Strategic. It looks like Highlander, though.
It does look like Highlander. Did we show them that?
Yep, and Hero Power this time.
Yes.
We do have double Commencement, which is bueno.
Yeah, I mean,
so point
1 on 6, 1 on 7, I would assume. And then later on, we can Bulwark Krasnov together. It's Fear of Sapiens. It's probably a Highlander deck, right? That would make sense.
Well, the Fear of Sapiens is run in the Tortolan combo deck.
Right.
But this is not it because there's already been a secret.
Okay, so
unless he plays a secret in there, not Frost Nova, that might be the case. Or just Hero Power, I think. Yeah. How many cards we got? We got 9 cards.
9 cards.
So we can just enter.
And then next turn we can coin the Commencement.
And we will.
Oh, right. I was like, what is going on? But yeah, Sphere. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a Sphere in the wild.
Oh, I've played it against a couple times. But never in Highlander. Which we haven't confirmed, by the way. Could be Tortolan and just ran as random secret in it.
Also,
just risky business, though.
The point that is interesting, though, the point that is interesting in terms of Highlander, though, is that, of course, one of the problems with Highlander is draw consistency, and the Sphere helps with it.
Sphere helps with it, and you're always looking for cards to put in.
I've never actually... I don't think I've ever seen any lists of Highlander decks that ran Spheres, but the idea definitely makes sense. Especially in the slower ones like Mage, where you don't necessarily have a turn 1 play anyways, or you oftentimes have 1 mana open, so you might as well play it.
Yes, definitely Highlander. This Rolling Fireball is never in the Tortolan ones.
Do we just do it again?
Yeah. Let's throw it to him. What do we get here? Another Troublemaker or Deathwing?
Deathwing. Mad ass.
Also have Taunt Divine Shield. You love to see it.
Ooh boy, there is a very funny idea here. If it's vaporize and we just knock him over the head with it.
Vaporize? No.
I don't think so, but I. Oh, that's also not bad.
Yeah, the one misses the card.
Because that turns into a 5 drop? Yeah.
Obligatory shout out to Lil Nanko for calling that.
Also, does it actually show all of them in the history? It does. Because I thought that was a Rocketeer, and I just want to confirm that.
Let's play the Proto Drake, I think.
We could also kill the Solarian and protect our face very well.
Why?
I was just saying we could play Bulwark and Krastenov, that's an option.
But no need for Bulwark. Because we might at some point need the Bulwark. It's something you really want to play it, like you want to use it as a timeout oftentimes.
Also, I would have played better around a Mirror Entity as a side note.
Well, it's not Mirror Entity, right?
No, it turns out not to be.
Yeah.
But that's the first minion we played.
You hadn't confirmed it yet, right?
I have a feeling it's Highlander.
It's like, yeah, yes it is. That's better. I can respect that, right? Like, that's the one mage deck I can respect. Because it's just a control deck and you play it slow and easy and stuff, and you don't do bullshit. I don't mind Highlander at all. That's completely fine. We definitely hit the Alex Straza. Get
Guardian of Kings.
Not great. Let's go Corsair Cash and Scythe maybe. Yeah,
play the Scythe, shield block, and then kill everything by hitting the one with the smaller attacks. Very important idea. Actually, someone interestingly, the one time that you play the Scythe differently than a minion with Cleave, because then you would have actually hit the Fey Wing.
Because it was poison.
Because the other one was poisonous. There is a Pilgrim.
There is a total one. But
like,
yeah, no,
incidental
it's not, yeah.
Pilgrim, but there is a Pilgrim.
It's not.
Ooh, there's also an Ooze. Not the most degenerate weapon removal that I've ever seen a Highlander mage run.
No.
I've once seen a Sticky Finger.
Could be much worse.
Wait. Bladestorm, whenever...
Scythe hit the Ooze and then Bladestorm.
Scythe hit the Ooze and then... Oh, yes. Scythe is right there. Because I was thinking, like, hit it with the Guardian, but then it ends at 3.
When Bladestorm Guardian goes face, let him proc the Ice Barrier.
I was about to say it's Barrier, more likely than not. Yes.
And then we can still just...
Hero power.
Yeah.
Corsair Cash is completely done at this point.
Dude,
right?
guess who's gonna be ripping some dimensions next turn, more than likely.
Ah, yes. Is it gonna be us?
Best draw on deck right now is... I wanted to say Scrapyard, but that's not even necessarily true, because that way we guarantee a Troublemaker off of Ripper, which is 12 damage, 12 casual damage for free. But even Scrapyard Colossus off of the Ripper is fine.
Though if this is a polymorph, then... never mind. If that had been a polymorph, then all of a sudden the Troublemaker becomes a lot better than the Colossus, because the Colossus is really rough to get silenced or, well, transformed.
Exactly. Yeah, easy Ripper time.
Easy Ripper time indeed.
And let's go, dude. Yeah, we just chill. As much face as possible, maybe or kill the goose, that would also be fine. Yeah. And see, even if we now get Flamestruck, the Troublemakers live. So the good thing about them is they have so much health. Like, they remind me a bit of Dragon, actually.
How about Solarian Prime?
How about it?
That could actually clear the board, theoretically.
It could, yeah.
Or lock it down a little bit.
That's more.
Or a lot.
That's some draw. Might be some overdraw. That
also deals strong with a decent amount of stuff.
It
looks like one of the Troublemakers and his dudes live, but it's actually like one of the tokens from the other.
Exactly. Alright, we should kill some stuff.
We could sort of board one of the mirror images and then double coerce.
We should do that, yeah. Let's go.
One goes into the big guy.
Let's think. Do we coerce something else, or do we just crash the nom? No, I think we coerce. Yeah. Yeah.
Coerce that one.
Hero power.
Hero power. Do we hit the scythe into the 0-2? That doesn't make sense,
No,
does it?
we'll let one of the 3/3s take care of that.
Or not.
Hopefully. There we go.
That actually went pretty well.
He's gonna overdraw no matter what. Oh no, he had another spot. Jeez, okay. Unfortunate. So what are we still being afraid of? There's obviously the Great Reno, which is gonna clear board once. But he's gonna...
I believe it's the Amazing Reno?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Wait, what was that? Yeah. Reno is the Royal Colleges. Okay.
I thought too was setting up Flame Strike, but... It could be crass enough now, but let's play Athletics.
I was about to say studies first makes sense. How about a Kargath Blade?
Yes, yes, Kargath.
Do we use the Krasinov or the Kargath? No.
Could be a Rattlegore.
Could be a Rattlegore.
Rattlegore
hit with a weapon, yeah. I don't hate it.
Yeah, that's it.
And our next Rush minion is very cheap.
Yep. I doubt we can force his Reno with just a Rattlegore. But that would be great if we could.
Yeah, other side point is of course the fact that currently our... Maybe we could force his F with it though. Hey, that's something.
That's okay.
I guess Hex...
Yeah.
Polymorph...
Something like that.
Silence? That's worse. Maybe he didn't get what he wanted out of the Zephyrs. That happens more often than we'd like. Oh, okay, there you go.
Nice. Shield block here?
We could also kill... We could have him kill the Alex with both rushers, but then the question is, of course, do we want to, when we play the Krasinov, have a weapon up or
yes, we would want to do.
So
it might be time for that, to have the weapon.
Because then we can shield block, because that is actually exactly 10.
But then again, if it's just the Alex, I don't care that much about the weapon. About leaving it alive if we have Bulwark up. So I was going to shield block, play maybe weapon, and then Krasinov.
Okay, that also works, yeah.
Shield Slam actually kills, that's great, that kills the enough now. And then still Bulwark.
Bulwark, and then
Krasinov
rush the Krasinov into the Zeph, yeah.
And if he lives, you could give it another 1/1 too, which would be great.
I mean, I guess he'll ping it, or like missiles it or something.
Well, he pings it, he doesn't ping one of the Bulwarks, so that's good.
Oh, right, yeah. I don't think that's his main concern right now. I think the main concern right now is actually to like deal with our shit.
Yeah.
Which means, of course, that is a good situation for us because we have some stuff coming up, hopefully.
Big Goose.
Yeah. Already played the Breath though, so no free spell. First spell return, not the first spell after Caligus played.
Terrible. That Caligos should be killed.
1 mana, and it's an... Oh, right, the second Ray of Frost. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Oh my. Yeah. Dimensional Ripper! You want the Kargath to die first, I get it.
No, yeah, but... It's so tough to play the Ripper when Reno hasn't been played yet. Because this is like our last kind of thing. But we have to.
But also. We have to, I think, yeah, because we don't have anything else. Yeah. And also the Reno clears his board, so we're not exactly in any sort of trouble with dying.
But we don't win the ultra late game if we don't have any more recruits. And maybe now it's more pleasant to play the Reno with the Alex having been hit.
That's true, yes.
Yeah,
that does look like it. Puzzle box.
Oh.
Free puzzle box.
And you could still Reno after if it doesn't go well.
I feel like the chance of getting your minion killed in this case is lower than it being... Is it lower than being buffed? I don't know, but I feel like you would have won attack second. Especially because all sorts of shenanigans
I like that though, I like the overdrawing. That looks good.
Yeah.
And I also like that he's buffing us.
Well, partially.
Oh.
Ooh, that's one use down. Oh. I'm not saying it's good, I'm saying it's interesting.
Yeah. But half of them didn't do anything because his hand was full.
But he still has full mana.
And now Reno, yeah.
There's the Reno.
Makes sense.
Which also means that the Vivid Spores doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And now we're just waiting for his spells to kill him.
And we play a Troublemaker. That's a good draw, actually. Yeah, now
His
we just...
spells and his overdraw and...
Fatigue and the Spear Sapiens doesn't do anything.
It's Redemption or Never Surrender.
Yeah, we'll probably never find out.
I don't think he has any impact plays left, does he?
Well, he has a Flashlight. What's that? That's nothing.
I mean, impact plays in terms of stuff that can kill us.
He really shouldn't.
Because if he can't kill us, he's gonna lose, because we have 5 extra turns of fatigue.
Some Dragon Queen, some Zeph, Caligos.
And, I mean, the only thing that could really happen is that his hero power happens to go really well.
Play Power of Creation.
Ooh, he got an Natalie Select off of Zeph.
Oh yeah, because that answered Adelgor, but that's not the answer you want for Adelgor.
We could use Kargath and the 2 tokens to kill the Natalie Celine.
Or play Scrapyard, but I think Kargath is correct. And hero power.
Yes, though, if it's Redemption, that's gonna be a bit awkward.
Then we can hit it with the face. Which is not the best use, but it'll be fine.
And it's Never Surrender. Confirmed.
Okay. Good to know.
Wait, does Never Surrender trigger if there's no minions at all?
I don't think so. Well, we don't play the cash anyway.
Yeah, no, that kind of was my question though.
But that would be the try when, or
yeah,
if there's no.
Because that would be the exact use, right?
I doubt it though.
And he's already fatiguing for 3, right? Like in 3 or 4 turns, he's just dead by fatigue, and we just have to hope that somehow his hero power doesn't like kill us over 2 or 3 turns.
Shouldn't have some anti-fatigue.
I mean, I guess his hero power could be something that shuffles as well, but that's also still a stretch.
Hit the eagle with the face.
Play the Colossus?
Yeah.
Mirror Entity's sort of rough, but also still only delays. Yeah. Hidden Oasis is good for him if it had healed his face, but instead it healed our dude.
Taunt is just as good.
Oh wait, no, it's a true.
Doesn't heal.
Right, it didn't heal at all.
No,
I forget. I'm so used to only seeing that in the quest druid when it does both.
Hoggers. Hoggers in chat, dude.
We can kill the Knoll and then use a wait. We can
we're gonna play Kargath here. There's no question.
Oh right.
Let's hit first though. Let's hit for the 6/6 first with the guy. Make sure there's no bullshit with the attacks.
I mean, we already attacked a minion.
Oh yeah, we'll do it
with our dude.
Then we play Kargath, kill both guys, gain 20 armor.
What do you mean kill?
Oh yeah, it's one.
It's one Kargath.
Yeah, it's not power.
We're not actually summoning them out of the deck there.
Right. Didn't come off with it. Oh, you're power. And shit.
But yeah, like this, like if we're unkillable before, then now we pretty much are. I mean, we got extra taunt even.
That was a good hex, though.
It was a really good hex. But he's also at 11, so within 2 turns, he's gonna die from fatigue.
We should win this, and we have Brawl. If all else fails, we have Brawl.
That's not a bad Twin Tyrant.
It's a good Twin Tyrant, but we still have Brawl.
We do also have ramming speed if we felt ramming speed and
let's cast ramming speed on the Tyrant.
The Tyrants.
Never surrender.
Right.
Yeah, we knew that.
We did know that.
That means Swordboard.
Swordboard goes on the Hogger. Well, there's also Spellbender, so Swordboard actually does go on the Spellbender.
Is it just
Brawl?
Like
a Brawl.
Yeah, it was just Brawl now. Like, get rid of all the secrets of Brawl, hero power, and just lean back.
I'm still gonna see. I guess there's never a good sword and board turn here, but for a hero power, I'm gonna still see. Yeah, no, that's.
I roll, but who cares? Was a Frostbolt? No, it was not.
Oh yeah, sorry. Weather intensifies if that's on the audio.
We got some pretty storms.
Yeah, our producer might be interested in closing whatever windows.
Is currently closing the windows.
Well, a window. No, the other way around. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And I think now if we pass, we win, right? That's what we did. That's what it is. So
there's no
the only way for him to live
is a spell cast.
Is if we kill the Cartoot. That's the only way he can live.
But it's Sword and Board.
So we don't. Never mind.
Yeah. Easy. Easy, dude. I like this deck. It's got its ups and downs, but in this case we had both.
Yeah.
We're
not gonna play more games with this.
Not gonna play more because
this
enough.
took forever.
But man, this needs to be refined. I might craft some more legends if it sticks around. But I'm liking this so far. Let us know what you think and if you've tried it out. Opinions in the comments. But for today we are done. Thank you for watching. Drop a like, subscribe to TrashcanTV, and we're gonna see you in the next one. JJ.
That's it.
That's it.